Hello, my wonderful people, and welcome back to Obas Trending Gist. Now, before we dive into the juicy details of today's gist, I have to apologize in advance for any background noise you might hear. I'm in a bit of a noisy environment today, but you know me, nothing can stop me from bringing you the latest and the hottest gist, so please bear with me. So, today we are talking about the drama unfolding at the National Assembly. And at the center of it all is the fierce and bold Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan. We have a clip of her recent arrival at the National Assembly that has everyone talking, so sit back and take a watch.
So we can't hear you, sir.
No, please speak louder.
Speak louder, we can't
we
hear
need
you,
to
sir.
hear you. If you are a security, we want to know who you are
We
and
want
why
to know
you are
who you
here.
are. We want to see your...
On whose instruction are you here, sir?
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm asking the questions. I believe I deserve an answer.
You don't have an answer?
Where is the gentleman who stopped us first?
He's coming.
You don't have an answer?
You have no answer.
You said what?
You have no answer?
I don't know. Why is it? Are you not? Are you?
Why is everybody coming and going? If you
Why
do not
can you
have
not
an
talk
order,
now?
can you allow the senator pass and resume her duties? What is going on? Why is the whole place
Why is
looking
everybody
militarized?
talking like deaf and dumb? People cannot speak loud. He does not have an answer.
Please, can we...
He does not have an answer.
Please, can we pass, gentlemen? Please.
Chairman,
No,
Don't push me. Don't push me. Don't push me. Don't push me.
we are not pushing.
You are pushing me. Don't push us. You allow us to pass.
why are you here?
Why are you here? You
Why are
people
you
are
here?
saying PCD. You are
On
not
whose
answering. You are not
instruction are you
talking.
here?
Who sent you?
Somebody should say
People.
something.
You are
What
not
exactly
talking.
is going on?
Tell us.
Look at police. Yesterday, police were protesting on behalf of police. And today you are here again doing an illegitimate job. You cannot be serving the whims and caprices of one man. Senator Akpabio is not the constituted authority. A senator wants to resume her duties, constitutional duties. What exactly are you people doing here? You say you are not under instruction. Can you leave so that she can pass? In a National Assembly of 109 senators, we have just 4 women. One of them is the one going through this persecution.
Gentlemen. Gentlemen, you're standing here. You're stopping someone from going in. You call yourself Nigerians.
You can see their faces.
There is shame on your faces because you know indeed that you're doing the wrong thing. But you stand here and you say they gave you orders. Even if they give orders as slaves, you claim that indeed they are citizens when you yourself have not shown that you're citizens. You stand here. You're blocking a senator, a serving senator, who is on our way in. The person who will make laws for your choice to matter the way the choice. You are behaving in a very unconstitutional manner because the National Assembly is supposed to be for everybody. And you know that. So you have said that here, you are not saying anything. Your people have come and left, you are not saying anything. You are afraid to speak. You stand here, you say you are a citizen, and you block the people who want to go in. Sir, look into your life and ask yourself, at this age, is this what you want to do? At this age, is this what you want to be? At this age, is this the Nigeria you want to see? Is this why you go home every day and say to your children that indeed you are building a Nigeria? You are destroying Nigeria. You're destroying the future of your children. And one day you'll be on the streets, you know, as a retired person, begging the state, begging people to come out to protest for you. Yesterday, where are the Nigerian police? The shameless Nigerian police that is always a winning tool of oppression. Yesterday, citizens were protesting on their behalf, and as shameless as ever, they came out to stop them. And you stand here, you're proud of yourself, you're stopping, and you're afraid to even say who is it that sent you. We respect the...
Now, if you are wondering what all that was about, let me break it down for you. This is not just a simple arrival, it's a story of power, deviance, and a battle for justice. Here is the background story. Senator Natasha, representing Kogi Central, was suspended from the Senate in March 2025. The official reason given was a violation of Senate rules, specifically a dispute over her seating arrangement. But many believe the real reason for her 6-month suspension was her explosive accusation of sexual harassment against the Senate President Akpabio. Now, fast forward to July 2025. A federal high court in Abuja ruled on Senator Natasha's case. The court describes her suspension as excessive and an infringement on the rights of her constituents to be represented. It even declared that the Senate's rule allowing her such a lengthy suspension were unconstitutional. The court also fined her for contempt for making a satirical post about the Senate President. Here's where it gets tricky. While some reports initially stated the court ordered her immediate recall, a closer look at the full judgment reveals it was more of a strong recommendation or arbiter dictum, a judicial opinion that isn't legally binding. The court suggested the Senate should recall her, but it didn't issue a direct enforceable order for her reinstatement. This has led to a major standoff. Senator Natasha, armed with the court pronouncement, believes she has the right to resume her duties. Her legal team argues that the judgment is binding and that the Senate has a constitutional obligation to comply. She even formally notifies the clerk of the National Assembly of her intention to return. On the other hand, the Senate is digging in its heels. The Senate spokesperson, Yemi Adaramodu, has repeatedly stated that there is no court order mandating her recall and has warned her to stay away from the National Assembly until her suspension is over. They are interpreting the court's word as merely advisory. So, what we are seeing in that video is Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan, a duly elected senator, attempting to reclaim her seat based on a court judgment, while the Senate leadership is actively trying to prevent her from doing so. It is a classic case of clash between the judiciary and the legislature. My take on this is simple. This is bigger than just Senator Natasha. This is about the rule of law and the integrity of our democratic institution. When a court of competent jurisdiction make a pronouncement, it should be respected regardless of whether it's a direct order or a strong recommendation rooted in constitutional principles. The Senate's refusal to even acknowledge the substance of the court's decision sets a dangerous precedent. Furthermore, let's not forget the serious allegation of harassment that started this whole saga. The way her petition was dismissed on procedural grounds and her subsequent suspension raises serious questions about whether the Senate is more interested in protecting its own than in ensuring justice and accountability. It sends a chilling message to women in politics and in general. Senator Natasha has shown incredible courage by taking her case to international platforms like the Interparliamentary Union. This is not just a fight for her seat. It is a fight for her voice and for the voices of the people who elected her. What do you guys think about this? Is the Senate right to stand its ground, or should they respect the court's decision and reinstate Senator Natasha? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. That's all the gist I have for you for now, my people. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Oba's Trending Gist for more hot topics. And once again, thank you for bearing with me with the noise. Until next time, stay safe and keep talking.